Hey, welcome back to More with Morrison. My kids are yelling in the background. We are doing a husband and wife tag where you answer 33 questions about each other and I guess your relationship.
The first question is, when did we meet?
You got this, baby?
No, you answer.
I was a senior when we met though, the first time.
Yeah, we just met each other at school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. What was your first opinion of me?
I thought that she was so elegant.
Bruh.
Like,
You better tell me the truth. I'm serious. I'm about to roast your ass.
I didn't really like Morgan. She was really quiet. She wouldn't really say anything.
You just didn't think much about me, honestly.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other
I
that
thought
well.
you were pretty immature. You were kind of young at that age.
No, but I am, and I still am.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was 14, 15, I think.
So what did you think about me, baby? What was your first opinion of me?
That you're a punk.
I was kind of a punk.
You had your long hair.
I did have really
I'm gonna
long
insert a
hair.
picture.
Oh, it's probably not gonna be too cute.
And really, I don't know. I really didn't think much about you. I was just annoyed by you, period. Because some of my friends used to talk to him. And they were always crying about you, and you were just an annoying topic to me.
Yeah.
That's about it. When did you know I was the one?
From the first second I laid eyes on her, I was deployed in Afghanistan and came up with the idea of getting married. And at that point, I was for certain that she was the one.
We got married really young. Very young. How old were you?
I was 20. It's not too young. I'm a man.
Okay, I got married the same year I graduated from high school.
Yeah, that's very true.
You
Yeah.
thought you was a man, but you couldn't drink at your own wedding.
Yeah, I had already been in the Army for 2 years, and I had come back from a deployment, so I felt like I was a man. I thought I kind of had life figured out. When did you know I was the one? I think that I've always known that you're the one, baby. You've always been the guardian angel in my life, and there is no one that could ever compare to you as a person.
How did you know I was the one? Or am I answering that now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just liked you a lot. Probably when I graduated high school. Well, I just thought about I wouldn't probably do this for another boyfriend, waiting for you to come back from Afghanistan. How long did it take to plan the wedding? Question number 4. You have no idea, do you?
It was like 7 months.
3.
3. I was right, I was close.
Okay, so yeah, we had to plan a wedding within a short 3 months, and it was very crazy. And he probably has no idea how crazy it was because I was still living with my parents at that time.
Yeah.
And shout out to Carla because Carla did it all.
We love you.
We were engaged for a very short period of time as well.
Yeah, we were.
Because he was in the military and I was pregnant.
Yeah.
And so we were trying to live together. And
I decided that Morgan was the one, and then I came back from Afghanistan and I was planning on proposing, and then we found out she was pregnant. The second coming of Jesus. Because we were both abstinent at the time.
Stop it! I got pregnant! I was
She got pregnant.
I was 20 weeks pregnant too, okay? 20 weeks pregnant, and the wedding went just super fast.
For her to receive the veteran benefits from the Army, baby to be taken care
That
of.
does sound really bad, I guess.
No, it does. And I was already planning on getting engaged, so we went ahead and had a shotgun wedding. That's what it is.
Question number 5 is, when did we get married? When did we get married?
Baby.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
It's October 12th, 2013.
Yeah, 10, 12, 13. How long have we been married?
5 years.
5 solid years. Going on 100.
How did you propose? That's a good one. That's good.
So I don't know if you've ever heard of geocaching, but it's like a treasure hunt all around the world. And I had found out about it from my dad, so we had planned out geocaching locations that I would take Morgan to that would lead us to Sunset Rock in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we would be able to look out over the sunset. But I had been in the military, so I was driving back on the weekend. And so we had planned this all out, and the weekend I went down there to propose. It was rainy and foggy. And so we went to one location right outside my parents' neighborhood that led us to downtown, which led us to Sunset Rock, and then I had put a lockbox with the wedding ring in it, and like had a little riddle for her to figure out to get in the lockbox. We get to Sunset Rock and you can't see anything, and she actually says that she's gonna throw the box off the mountain because I was trying to get her to come up with the code and it was taking too long.
It was like, no, we were geocaching, okay? So we had to find out other riddles. And so we drive all the way up to Sunset Rock and we couldn't, or I personally couldn't figure out the riddle. And I think you wanted me to. I don't remember what the riddle was, but I had no idea.
Yeah.
No idea. How many children did I want before marriage? So, how many children?
Go ahead, baby.
Okay. I honestly don't know. I didn't think about kids at all. I think I was eventually going to. I never really thought about kids. Like, my sister knew how many kids she wanted. I was just never somebody who ever thought about it, really.
Yeah.
So I don't really know.
I wanted 2 or 3. Like, I had a brother and a sister, so I pictured that potentially for me.
What does my family think of you? They like Brandon. They think he's they don't think he's a bitch. I don't know, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, they like Brandon.
My parents love Morgan. My family loves Morgan. Everybody loves Morgan. She's pretty charming.
What does my friend think of you? Go ahead.
I think it depends on the friend, because I have a lot of different friends. I think they all think that she is
Too much?
quite a character. I think some people would describe her as squirrely.
Squirrely.
Squirrely. That was a massive eye roll. But they would say that she's really, really caring and a fun time. She's down to try anything at least once, right?
Yeah, except for Wim Hopping.
Except for Wim Hopping.
My friends, I don't really have any friends, for real. So, you've gotten along with my friends for the most part, right?
Generally.
But there'd be times where, I don't think though any of my friends ever got along with any of my boyfriends or anything like that. What is my worst habit? You go first. What's the thing that like gets on you the most?
She picks her face.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Out of all things.
It's like a nervous habit. I'd say she has really poor time management.
Oh, thank you. That's what I was looking for the first time.
But
What's your worst habit? Not listening?
in what type of way?
In every kind of way. It is. I don't know if it's a man thing, but it's like I'll talk to you or I'll tell you something and then it's like I can tell you're in your own head thinking about something else, so you're literally not listening to me.
Yeah.
Okay, what is my best habit?
She is extremely nurturing to everything around her. I don't know. She's got the ultimate thumb.
Not the green thumb.
I think that she's a really great business owner. That's something that she teaches me a lot. How to put in persistent work towards your goals. And so she's obviously chased a lot of her dreams, and that has just inspired me to chase my own dreams. And so that's 2 very great things that Morgan does well.
Your best habit? You like to help people. I don't know. I like how you are on time to things.
Yeah, I try to be punctual.
Yeah. Who wears the pants in the relationship? You.
I think that people that know us would say that she wears the pants in this relationship.
No, I don't. And I don't understand why you say that.
I don't know.
Like, I got certain things that I don't know. There's certain
we do well
incidences.
to play off of each other.
Yeah.
We know each other's weaknesses.
So there's certain incidences where I wear the pants because I feel like I need to in that moment, and then there's times where you wear the pants because
I need to
you
in that
need
moment.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah. If you could get rid of one thing that belongs to me, what would it be?
I told her this earlier. It'd be she has clothes from high school. She's petite. She just doesn't grow, and so she just held on to these old
That's
pajamas.
literally saying I'm like grungy. Like I'm like.
She's not grungy. She's an extremely beautiful woman.
What would I get rid of yours? Probably that stupid massager.
That's the best you got? Take away my Xbox. Yeah.
Well, you don't use it, so I don't really feel like I need to take it away right now. Who is the better cook? Brandon. I don't like cooking.
Morgan does really well to cook.
No, he's just a better cook, period. Like, you can mix ingredients together and it tastes good. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he cooks every night.
I don't. I'm very
that
grateful
just means
that he covers down.
I would trust him more than me. What do we argue most about?
Money. Finances, I would say.
Have you ever pretended to sleep to avoid an argument?
No.
I haven't.
I'm a get it out there kind of guy.
What was our last argument about?
Was it an argument?
Finances. What was the last text message I sent you? You asked me if we were going to get groceries today or if we were going to square away our house because we're putting Christmas decorations down.
There it is, folks.
Yeah. Woo.
What did you say?
Yeah, we have to take the Christmas tree down and we have to make a grocery list. I gotta get gold spray paint.
Make a meal plan.
Who is more affectionate?
Me.
Yeah, Brandon is more affectionate.
Me.
I suck. Really
I'm
bad.
a softie. That's why I'm wearing worse the pants in this relationship.
What is something that I enjoy doing with you?
Morgan meditates with me for 15 minutes at nighttime. And she enjoys that. She enjoys going to church.
Yeah.
We go to church together. Now, we need to take more date nights. When we go on like a date night, we just find something fun to do. So
We like to do whatever.
typically not like the movie theater because you're just sitting beside each other. Like I like to do engaging stuff.
Who is the more romantic one? You probably.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's very sweet.
I just get nervous.
I just killed my twin sister in utero.
Who is the funny one? I know you want to take
Morgan.
the spotlight.
Morgan, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her.
He doesn't think I'm funny.
She's
But a lot of other
very
people
funny.
think I'm funny.
She makes me laugh a lot.
Once again, it's that like not listening thing, so he can't laugh at a joke he doesn't hear,
We
correct?
have two different types of sense of humor.
Yeah, and his is dry as Who is more outgoing?
Yeah, I don't know. We're both pretty outgoing, but we're also both kind of introverted in a way. Like we need our time to get our stuff done.
Yeah. I used to be very outgoing.
Yeah.
And I still like to be outgoing, but things change when you have kids and stuff and you got...
We can very easily both like work a room and talk to people and conversate. Like we're a fun time. But I think typically we're raising, you know, two small children and working to better our lives and their lives. So that takes a lot of energy and we got to do a lot of different things to heal up.
Would I prefer to stay in or go out on Friday night?
I work on Saturdays.
Yeah, it kind of depends.
So I would typically stay in. I mean, if we were going to do something as like a family, when they say go out, I think about shaking that thing.
Yeah.
So baby, would I prefer to stay in or go out on a Saturday night?
Saturday night?
Friday night.
Well, I'm going to take it as if it was a Saturday night. Because I think that's what oh, I don't know what I was doing.
I don't be doing that all the time. Don't think that now.
I don't know. Your face was next to me, so I felt like I was being makeup
Oh
for a
my
second.
goodness.
You would probably rather go out.
Saturday night?
Not like twerking going out, not that, but doing something out of the house.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd want to go out. She'd want to go out twerking.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
What?
Have you ever lied to avoid getting in trouble with me?
Hell yeah. That's a silly question.
You're scared of me.
It's terrible. I'm not a liar.
I lied to you too,
I'm
so
not a
it's
liar.
fine. It's not okay. We don't, well, hopefully I can only speak for myself, but I don't lie anymore, but...
I don't lie. Have I ever gotten something for you you didn't like?
No, I've already thought about this. You did good.
I tried. I don't think you...
So yes, I have
never
gotten-
got me anything I didn't like. No.
He's very, very, very... It's not that you're... I don't think that it's you're picky. It's like you're just blunt. Like he will point something out when he sees it. So typically it's what's wrong with it.
Opinionated.
Yeah, very opinionated. So I take it as that he doesn't like it, but it's fine.
What is the best gift, baby, I've ever gotten for you?
You got me good ones. Like this camera that we're recording on right now, he got me. And you actually surprised me with that too. So probably the camera?
The best gift Morgan's ever given to me is 2 beautiful children. It's a true statement.
Thank you for not my response.
What is something I cannot live without?
Yours isn't like a materialistic item, I don't think. I think yours is like, you wouldn't be able to go without not learning something for 5 seconds. You're constantly learning. So what's something I can't live without?
Morgan cannot live. Can't live without Jesus.
Yeah, that too.
Coffee, her planner. This is the 2 best I got. I mean, we're talking obviously like we know the obvious things. Can't live without her husband.
Yeah.
Can't live without her children. Live without her family.
We're talking about like items here.
Yeah!
Use one word to describe me.
Trying to think of the best word. The first one that came to my mind was exquisite. But I was trying to think of some other ones. She's a leader. Leader's a good word. She is.
You're
grace and
astounding. You're astounding and remarkable and phenomenal and...
That's a good word.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
I see what exquisite means.
Extremely beautiful and typically delicate. Well, thank you for that, but I'm not delicate.
She is beautiful, but that doesn't encompass all her qualities. She's better than exquisite!
What is my best physical trait?
Her eyes. Gotta be them bright blue eyes.
I like your lips.
Thank you.
And I like his eyes too.
You got nice lips too.
You know, like your skin tone and your jawline.
Yeah, thanks, baby.
What is my best personality trait?
Your best personality trait is, I have to go through like all of them to come up with the best, because like I want to say giving, or I think that she's extremely nurturing. You know, she waters the well of me and the children. She's hardworking. She's really hardworking.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Your best personality trait is you're giving too. Don't steal my words. Giving.
Read your mind.
You can be very selfless. You're very intelligent.
Morgan's extremely wise. She's got deep perceptive intuition.
And you're just smart.
This is the last question.
Who's
more likely to get into a fight? Physical fight?
Yeah, sure.
Probably me. Me the first. I don't jump at fights. I like to fight, you know? I would fight to protect my wife before she got in a fight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
You're
put myself in a lot
calming,
of positions
yeah.
to do that.
Exactly. Thank you for tuning in to this Q&A. Thanks for watching this video. If you would, hit the like and subscribe button to see more of me and this lovely human being and our unadulterated family. We'll see you in our next video.
Oh no.
Good night.